There's a bottle on the table, and your name inside the glass. Every drop reminds me of a love that couldn't last. The night is getting heavy, and the truth is sinking slow. Baby, I still taste your leaving more than you will ever know. There's whiskey on my memories, burning like the way you said goodbye. Every sip just brings you closer, though I'm trying hard to dry my eyes. Oh, you linger in the shadows like a song that won't set me free. There's whiskey on my memories, and it's pouring all over me. Your laughter's in the amber, your touch is in the flame. I keep reaching for the warmth, but it never feels the same. My heart is like a ballroom where the lights won't ever dim, 'cause I keep replaying moments of when you loved me back then. There's whiskey on my memory, burning like the way you said goodbye. Every sip just brings you closer, though I'm trying hard to dry my eyes. Oh, you linger in the shadows like a song that won't set me free. There's whiskey on my memories, and it's pouring all over me. I know I should forget you, let the bottle stay untouched, but the fire in my chest says I still miss you far too much. Oh, there's whiskey on my memories, and baby, it's the only truth I taste. Every tear keeps falling slower. Guess some hearts can't be replaced. You're the burn I can't escape from, the ghost I never choose to see. There's whiskey on my memories, and it's drowning what's left of me. The thunder shakes my window, but it's quiet compared to me. 'Cause ever since you walked away, I've been losing all my peace. The lightning hits my shadows like the truth I tried to hide. There's a storm inside my heartbeat that won't seem to pass tonight. There's a storm in my heart, breaking everything apart. Winds of your goodbye still echo in the dark. Baby, you left me torn, and now I'm weathering the scars. Oh, this storm in my heart. so hard. Rain beats pouring memories down the corners of my soul. I try to run for shelter, but your ghost won't let me go. Every rumble sounds like footsteps of the love that slipped away, and I'm stranded in the wreckage of the words we didn't say. There's a storm in my heart, breaking everything apart. Winds of your goodbye still echo in the dark. Baby, you left me torn, and now I'm weathering the scars. Oh, this storm in my heart, yeah, staring me down so hard. Maybe someday the skies will clear, and I'll rise above the fear. But tonight I'm drowning slowly in the truth of losing you, my dear. There's a storm in my heart, and it's pulling me to pieces. Every wave of pain reminds me how your love just slowly faded. But I'll stare through the thunder till the sunrise warms the dark. 'Cause even with this storm in my heart, I know I'll find a brand new start. I used to shine so brightly, had a fire in my name, but loving you too deeply pulled me into your flame. I followed every heartbeat, let your footsteps lead the way, till I couldn't feel my own light fading more each passing day. 'Cause I'm lost in your shadow, where my colors disappear. I've been reaching for tomorrow, but you keep me standing here. Oh, I gave you all my sunlight till I had nothing left to borrow. Now I'm trying to find my way back from being lost in your shadow. Your words were like a blanket, warm but heavy on my soul. You said I never wander, but you never let me grow. I painted all my dreams with the shape of love and you, and somewhere in the canvas I erased my truth too soon. 'Cause I'm lost in toward the sunrise, trying to leave your tie behind. But every step I'm taking feels like you're pulling on my mind. Your memory runs like water down the banks of all I know. Baby, you're the river that just won't let me go. You're the river that won't let me go, dragging me back with every flow. No matter how far I try to wander, I get lost in your undertow. I keep reaching for the shoreline, but your current pulls me low. Oh, you're the river, darling, the river that won't let me go. I try to build my distance, stone by stone along the edge, but you washed away my courage like the rain upon a ledge. The echo of your heartbeat still ripples in my soul, keeping me tangled where the water never slows. You're the river that won't let me go, dragging me back with every flow. No matter how far I try to wander, I get lost in your undertow. I keep reaching for the shoreline, but your current pulls me low. Oh, you're the river, darling, the river I won't let me go. Maybe one day I'll find the strength to learn to swim alone, but right now I'm drifting helpless in the tide of what we've known. You're the river that won't let me go, running wild through all my bones. Though I fight the waves inside me, still your waters carry on. Someday I'll break the surface, find the peace I used to know, but tonight you're still the river, the river that won't let me go. The river that won't let me go. I slipped into my blue dress, trying to feel alive again. Painted on a little courage, hear the tremble in my hands. The mirror caught my sorrow, but I smiled to make it right. Still nothing shines too brightly on a broken heart at night. In this blue dress on a broken night, I'm dancing with the people but it echoes like a tear. I'm standing in the spotlight, wishing you were still right here. I thought I'd find distraction in the city's neon light, but all I feel is empty in the middle of this fight. In this blue dress on a broken night, I'm dancing with the pieces of a love that died. Every step feels heavy, but I'm trying to survive. Oh, I look like I'm glowing, but the truth is out of sight. Just a blue dress on a broken night. Maybe tomorrow's sunrise will warm what's left of me, but tonight I'm stitched together by a fragile memory. In this blue dress on a broken night, I'm holding on to hope with the faintest light. The world sees me shining, but my heart is losing its fight. Still I'll walk through the darkness till the dawn brings something right. Just a blue dress on a broken night. The sunlight slips through the window, but it doesn't warm this room. Your side of the bed is empty, and I'm drowning in the gloom. I reach for a cup of comfort, but it's colder than your goodbye. Another lonely morning where I can't help but wonder why. It's a cold coffee morning, and I'm missing you again. Every sip reminds me how our fire came to an end. The silence tastes so bitter, like the truth I try ignoring. Oh, it's just me and this heartbreak on a cold coffee morning. Your jacket's on the hanger, your shadow's on the wall. I keep hearing all our laughter in the quiet of these halls. I thought time would ease the heartache, but the days just feel the same. Waking up to memories, still whispering your name. It's a cold coffee morning, and I'm missing you again. Every sip reminds me how our fire came to an end. The silence tastes so bitter, like the truth I try ignoring. Oh, it's just me and this heartbreak on a cold coffee morning. Maybe someday I'll open the door and feel a little less undone. But right now the world feels hollow without you in the dawn. It's a cold coffee morning, and I'm learning how to stand, trying hard to let go of the pieces of your hands. Though the day is slowly warming, still my soul feels barely burning. Just another cold coffee morning, where I'm trying to start again. I gave you all my heartache, wrapped it in a little hope. Thought your arms would lift me, be the place where I could cope. But every promise trembled, every whisper lost its shine. Turns out the thing I trusted was the one that broke my spine. 'Cause love ain't no saving grace. Now when it leaves you in the same old place, you can pray for healing, but it won't erase all the tears you try to chase. 'Cause no love ain't no saving grace. I held on to the daylight when you darkened up my skies. Try to make you my redemption, but you drowned me in your light. Your touch was warm and burning, but the fire came with pain. Now I know that chasing comfort I've been walking through the shadows, trying to find a little light. Lost myself in someone's promise, let my heart slip out of sight. But the quiet in the darkness told me something I should know. There's a road that's waiting for me, leading back to my own soul. I'm on the road back to my soul. Step by step, I'm taking control. Through the hurt and the healing, through the stories left untold, I'm finding me again on the road back to my soul. I gave too much of my spirit, let it fade in someone's hands. Try to fit into their heartbeat, but it wasn't who I am. Now the wind is softly calling, telling me I'm not alone. Every mile is a reminder of the strength I've always owned. I'm on the road back to my soul. Step by step, I'm taking control. Through the hurt and the healing, through the stories left untold, I'm finding me again on the road back to my soul. And I know it won't be easy, but I'm done with losing me. I'll rise with every sunrise till my spirit's finally free. I'm on the road back to my soul, and I'm feeling whole as I unfold. Every heartbeat's waking, parts of me are never stole. Now I'm standing stronger on the road back to my soul. You whisper sweet forever, like a song meant just for me. I held every word you gave, like a prayer I thought I'd keep. But the nights turned into silence, and the truth began to rise. Now I'm left with empty echoes of the vows behind your eyes. Just echoes of a promise, ringing lonely in my chest. they scattered with the wind. You left me holding questions where your heartbeat used to live. The shadows on my pillow, who still remember how you stayed before you slip like morning, and the dream you softly made just echoes of a promise ringing lonely in my chest. Every memory is haunted by the love you laid to rest. I keep reaching for the meaning in the things you couldn't be. Oh, echoes of a promise still come calling back to me. Maybe someday the echoes fade like footsteps in the rain, but tonight they sound like thunder rolling through my veins. Oh, just echoes of a promise that I'm learning to release. Though the past keeps pulling at me, I'm finding my own peace. Your words may still be drifting in the corners of my dreams, but those echoes of a promise ain't the truth that's meant for me. I've been holding on to heartache like a chain I couldn't break. Every tear I've ever wasted left a stain I couldn't shake. But tonight I hear a whisper from a place I used to know, a little spark of something trying hard to glow. There's rust on my heartstrings from all the songs love tore apart, but they still keep on ringing, even with this heavy scarred up heart. I'm trembling, but I'm trying to let a little hope take wing. Yeah, there's rust on my heartstrings, but they still know how to sing. You left a cold November where my summer used to live, took the color from my laughter, took more than I could give. But the quiet in the darkness said I wasn't really done, 'cause even rusted metal still shines beneath the sun. There's rust on my heartstrings from all the songs love tore apart, but they still keep on ringing, even with this heavy scarred up heart. I'm trembling, but I'm trying to let a little hope take wing. Yeah, there's rust on my heartstrings, becomes a friend. It's a fragile, broken music, but it's mine and it's awakening. Though there's rust on my heartstrings, they're still alive and still singing.